This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Cool night tonight, but not as cold as last night. Temps only getting down into the 40s after a very chilly start this morning. We'll talk about that here in a moment, but not as cold overnight. Showers coming in late tomorrow. It's going to be a comfortable weekend, and then another big cool down by the middle of next week as we turn sharply colder again, and probably going to be back down in freezing temps. 33 was our low temperature yesterday. That occurred just before midnight. We dropped down even colder than that this morning. 57 was our high yesterday. We didn't get down to record territory, but we were close. Another 300s in the rain gauge. We told you we had a little bit of that yesterday morning out there. Well, here we are. Low temperatures this morning. They looked like this across the region. Boy, was it chilly. 29 Wheatland and Cheyenne. How about 24 for a low this morning in Torrington? Same story in Sydney. 22 in Alliance. 28 Chadron, Scottsbluff, Kimball. 25 over here in Pine Bluffs. So basically, if you draw a line here westward, we've had a killing freeze. 34 in Gordon, 33 Ogallala, 32 in Valentine. So we've not had our killing freeze yet here in the eastern portions of the area, but the rest of us certainly well down into the low to mid 20s for several hours tonight, and that will effectively take care of the growing season. Right now we're back into the 50s and 60s. Still some colder air up here in northeastern portions of South Dakota. 60 right now in Hayes, 60 in North Platte. It's 56 up in Riverton. You can see the cooler air in pockets there over the mountains. 62 in Sydney, 63 Ogallala, 63 also right now in Chadron. Winds are out of the south-southeast at about 10 to 15 to 20 miles an hour. So even though we're into the 60s, it doesn't feel quite that warm thanks to some of those colder temperatures and winds that we have out there. Speaking of winds, we do have over here in this area a high wind watch posted for tomorrow. That is going to cover all of the eastern portions here of Albany County into portions of Laramie and Platte County. There we go. That high wind watch goes into effect until noon tomorrow, or Saturday rather. So this will be for late tomorrow and into Saturday ahead of the next frontal system again. Wind-prone areas west of I-25 primarily impacted by that high wind watch. We're going to get on the bus tomorrow with a few more clouds than we had today. That's going to help temperatures stay up. Should be maybe 15 degrees warmer than when you got on the bus this morning. 72, and we'll come home with bright sunshine again tomorrow as well. Futurecast looks like this as we put things in motion. It's going to be clear and calm through the evening hours. Late tonight, some low clouds or fog's going to try to back in here. We may see a little bit of that towards sunrise. That'll help keep temperatures up a little bit as well. 38 Lusk, 36 in Wheatland, 37 in Cheyenne. Everywhere else looks like we'll be in the low to mid 40s. For tomorrow, then, we start the day with a few clouds, partly cloudy skies, a brief break. We turn partly to mostly sunny. Then we spread a few showers through mainly tomorrow evening, I think, is when we'll see that shower activity. It's going to be brief and on a scattered basis. Not everybody's going to get wet tomorrow, but a few locations may very well do so. Cooler temps here off to the east, low to mid 50s, upper 50s in the Sandhills. Then a patch of some low 60s from Gordon through Alliance down to Ogallala. Then low 70s to mid 70s from Wheatland over to Torrington, back to Scottsbluff, down towards Kimball, Sydney, and Cheyenne up to Chadron. You can see a pocket of some warmer air. So it's going to depend on where you're at tomorrow and how warm things are going to be in your immediate area. 43 tonight, clear, not as cold. About 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. For tomorrow, partly cloudy. Evening rain showers are possible. Not going to be a complete washout, but a few evening rain showers. Breezy at times, about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Saturday looks like the windiest day of the weekend. Low 60s for highs. Sunday in the low 60s as well. So comfortable. Then as you look at Monday and then into Tuesday, upper 70s, near 80 by Tuesday. Then another big cold front comes through. Late Tuesday night, especially Wednesday, dropping temps into the mid-50s. And as you can see, Wednesday night into Thursday, another hard freeze looks like it could be coming into the area. But until then, temps are going to moderate a bit and not be too bad out there. And not really a ton of chances of rain and quite a bit of sun over most of the next 7 days.